Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Just fixed my hair. Let me shut this door. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm excited to get to chat with you guys. As always, I say this every time, but I really do. I look forward to these every single week. I think it's so fun. Today we're going to be talking about clothes for movement, but also clothes for comfort. And to me, I feel like what are clothes for movement if they're not comfortable? I don't know. Hello, welcome. Talking about clothes for movement, clothes for comfort, and just kind of getting ready to dive into all the different pieces. I'm really excited because for me, I feel like clothes for movement. Hello, welcome. So excited you're here. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. It's gonna be a really fun chat today. I feel like for me, what are clothes what are clothes for movement if they're not comfortable? Like, what is the point of moving in them if you're not comfortable moving in them? So that's kind of like my focus today, is showing you all these things and also showing you how they can transition. And I also actually have some different size comparisons. You guys have been asking me questions about some of these brands. I'm mostly talking about Girlfriend Collective, but a few other ones too, of like, how do I know which size to buy? And I'm going to show you the comparison between those two different pieces. So I hope that's helpful because their sizing is true to size, but also I kind of feel like I go back and forth between the two. Also, reminder, everything is 15% off during the live and 30 minutes after. So if you see anything you're interested in, snag it now. A lot of these pieces also have been going kind of quickly. Most of them are low in stock because this stuff is it. I don't know if you can see, but I literally am obsessed with this outfit. So yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. But I also wanted to chat with you guys at first because I feel like if we're talking about movement, I just wanted to mention this. This is Liquid IV. I'm gonna present it to you guys because I just feel like this has been saving my life, and I had it today, and I know it's on Verishop. So Liquid IV is basically an electrolyte powder that you can add to anything. Welcome, Lizzie. We're talking about clothes for movement and comfort, but I'm doing a quick segue on Liquid IV because if you're doing any movement, you need this. So it's an electrolyte powder. It has like sodium, right, potassium, chloride, all the electrolytes that you need, and it tastes so freaking good. And all you do is you put it into water. So you just take it, put it into water. I'll show you guys. It's really so simple. And it keeps you so much more hydrated. So like if you're gonna be doing any movement, going outside, especially in heat, I don't know where you live. Yeah, you just got back from a sodium walk, for real though. Like you need this thing. So then you just pour this right in here and you shake it up, and that is literally all you do, guys. Also, if you do partake in drinking of beverages every now and again, alcoholic beverages, you need this. I'm telling you, the cure is to have one of these before you go out, one when you come home, and then you are set to go. Plus, if you let's say you like to go on a run, you like to do HIIT workouts, you like to do anything outside or indoors that's really sweaty, you need this. You need Liquid IV, I'm telling you. So I just wanted to bring that up because I feel like when we're talking about movement, it just makes sense. This is the best powder I've found because it actually gets into the cells in your body without getting too specific with it to actually make it absorbable so that you are staying hydrated. So yes, Erin, I know I love the Liquid IV too. I thought it'd be fun to pop it in here with like a clothes for movement, and comfort, because I'm like, if you're moving, you need this. Like ever. If you're going on a walk, anything. Anyways. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's my obsession right now. I swear I have 1 to 2 a day. So that's to start off. If you're like curious about that throughout, of course, all of these are on the little 4 square that you see to the right. You can get 15% off anything, but now we're going to dive into the clothes. Of course, we're going to start off with the set that I'm wearing now. So this is the Paloma sports bra, and I actually want to give you guys a little bit of a deep dive into these pieces today. So what I want to say, first of all, you guys probably know if you've joined some of my other lives, and if I haven't convinced you yet, but like you need this sports bra, I'm telling you. So it's just such a simple but classic sports bra. What I love about it, has a racer back, right? There's no label on these. So you can wear them for literally anything. They go between being kind of like a movement type of piece that you can wear being active to something that's super cute. And also, I mean, this already, I feel like it's just really cute. It's so thick and very nice. Like you can see that there's kind of that double fabric to it. And it has the best waistband to the, or sorry, the, what would you call it? It's not a waistband, it's like a band around your chest. Because it's like actually really soft. Also, just ignore the hair from my animals. It's really soft and it has these tiny little lines. So it's like, it holds you up without being overly tight. So even if you have a larger chest, I've seen a lot of women wear these with a large chest. Obviously, I'm not including that category, but it still is very comfortable whatever your chest size is. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about. Hello, JD, welcome. So glad you guys are here. Talking about clothes for movement, comfort, 15% off everything during this live and 30 minutes after. So if you have any questions, please let me know. So I wanted to explain to you guys. I told you guys that I'm actually between sizes a lot. And I actually have this top in 2 different sizes. So I wanted to show you guys kind of the difference. So this is actually a medium size on me. So you can kind of see that there is a little bit more give to it. And I would say that this is, I go between a small and a medium for my true to size. So I went up for this one, and you can kind of just see also that like some of it is a little bit of a gape. There's a little bit more fabric that's kind of bunching around here, but I would also say it's a little bit less tight. So that's kind of a win. Like if you want something that is truly clothes for comfort, like you do not like tight things, aka me, you guys know that, and you want to just be able to wear it day to day, maybe even going out and about because again, there's no label to it, then maybe go with like a little bit higher up in your size to have a little bit more of that kind of give to the shirt. But if you want it a little bit tighter, then I would size down. So I actually have this one in 2 different ones, and it's going to be, of course, hard to see when you're looking at this. I may even change into it for you guys really quickly, but basically with this, it's just a little bit tighter. Here, I'm going to change into it really quick. I can change fast. So for this, okay, is that quick enough? So this you can see is a little bit different. So I have a little bit more, I feel like also like a little oomph to the gals, you know, but also look at how much tighter it is around here and also a little bit shorter too. So you can see this is the exact same top as the other one. There's really not much give. There is still give to the fact that it is very comfortable. Like it is super comfortable on your body, feels really nice. But there's not that same bunching, and it also just kind of really holds you in differently. So I would say this one, if you're kind of going more to the smaller of your true to size, if you're between sizes like me, or if this is just your plain true to size, then it's more flattering, and it's also much better for movement itself. I feel like, you know, if I were to like jump in this, like you can see nothing's going anywhere, versus the other one, it would still be good for that, but it's a little bit different. Welcome. We're talking about clothes for movement, clothes for comfort. So glad you guys are here. 15% off everything during this live. And we're also talking about Girlfriend Collective right now, the different sizes. So the bra that you see on in the black that's up on the screen, it's the same one as this one. They're just 2 different sizes that I have of them. So I was kind of showing that difference. I can show you guys actually this amazing, my favorite ever, orange color to this bra. Here we go. So this is that one. I'm obsessed with this color. Also, guys, if you like this color, they don't usually bring colors back all the time. So you should get it now if you are interested. Because look at how flattering this is. And it is $32. $32 with a discount. Like, how unreal is that? Unreal. Okay, and also here is the back. I just want to show you there's no like unattractive kind of like, you know when you put on a sports bra and it's like you feel like literally your whole body is kind of like there's just that extra not flattering like tightness to it, and that doesn't have that at all. So that's a Paloma sports bra. It's so comfortable, just so cute, very supportive. If anybody has questions about it, let me know. Now I want to talk about the skirt. Yes, 80% of the time in uniform, yeah. Well, guys, there's also literally, as I said, there's no tag, logo, anything to it. So I wear this with these with shorts or jeans or whatever to make it like a really cute outfit. It's the best for transitioning. So now I want to talk about the skirt. So this skirt is actually the same kind of thing. So this is my smaller size. So I'm usually between a small and a medium. This is actually a small. So what I want you guys to notice is that this one's a little bit shorter. So if we were to look at my fingers, they kind of go like a little bit past this, and it's also a little bit tighter. Now it really holds you in, which is super nice, and it's not a type of tight that is uncomfortable, but if I do sit down in this for a really long time, or if I'm bloated, which we all get bloated, you know what I mean, then sometimes it can be a little bit less comfortable. So I wanted to show you guys kind of the difference between those two. Actually, let me present this. Sorry, I forgot to put it on the screen for you guys. But this is what it looks like, and I'm going to show you guys the comparison. What I wanted to highlight with you guys is look at this. Look at these spandex literally right underneath the skirt. They have pockets on each side. Look at that mesh pocket. It is so comfortable. I usually have a hard time actually finding skirts or even spandex because my legs are just a little bit less proportionate to my body sometimes, and so it can be harder to find things that really fit well to my body, but these are it. They feel amazing when I have them on. They have this amazing fabric, so this is a little bit different than this fabric actually. This is super soft, and on the inside it almost has a little bit of kind of like fuzziness to it, so it's not like gliding over the spandex underneath it the whole time. So I really enjoy this skirt, and I just think how flattering and how cute. It also has this little line detail on the back. Let me show you closer. And I think it just gives a little bit of oomph, breaks it up a little bit from the booty. You know what I mean? So you'll see this on the screen right now. Only 49 bucks with it off, which I think is amazing. You can pair this with so many things too. You could take this from being more active to less active, like putting it with a different kind of fun shirt. Even like I really like those kind of like collar shirts right now that are like the little crops. Those are really cute. I wore one of those going golfing in this. There's actually a picture on my feed, my Verishop feed, of me in this outfit paired with something like that. So there's so many ways that you can take it. Now I want to show you guys the difference between this skirt that is a small and the other skirt that is a medium in the orange color, to show you a little bit of the difference and why I sized up. So I'm going to present the orange skirt yet again. This is going to go quick if you like it, and I'm going to change really quick into this other one. Okay. Okay. So this is the difference between the longer skirt, or this is a medium. So what I really like about Verishop is they do a really good job of actually adding fabric when you go up. So this skirt you will notice is longer. The other one didn't even, so the other one my fingers were about here, and for this one it actually goes right to my fingertips. So that's a big difference in the length. So if you like things a little bit longer, definitely think about that. But also you can just see it's a little bit more stretchy up here. So it's not going to hold you in quite the same as that smaller skirt that I showed you right there, but it actually is going to give you a little bit more give. So if you're feeling a little bit bloated, if you want something that is more comfortable rather than tighter, more for an active wear, then this may be your go-to. So right now I'm wearing a medium in this, and before I was wearing a small. So kind of showing you that if you do size up, you can kind of go between the sizes in this one. This one's going to have a little bit more give. It's going to be a little bit longer, but it's still going to have the same comfort in the shorts. The fabric is the same, all of that same good stuff. So it kind of depends on your preference with how you like your clothes to fit. So that's why I wanted to highlight this, because I don't feel like a lot of the time we get to hear like the nitty-gritty details between different sizes. And I have such a hard time finding the size as someone that can kind of go between two. So I hope that this is helpful. Please keep asking questions if you guys have them. And if you like this color, I know I've said it a few times if you've been on the live for a little bit, but I know we have new people popping in and out. You have to get it now. First of all, it makes you look so tan. I'm not tan at all. It just looks like it with this and also the sliding. And it is just so flattering, and I can't even explain it. It's just This color isn't like a neon, but it's bright. It just makes you feel good when you're wearing it, and super, super flattering. So for the top of this one, I went with the small. For the bottom of this one, I went with the medium. I can go between either size. So that's kind of why I was trying to show that to you. So yeah, Shop Girl, basically this one right now is a small, this is a medium. I can be true to size in either. Both of them fit me. So I would say if you order your true to size, you'll be good to go. If you're between sizes, sizing down, just a little bit snugger, a little bit tighter, kind of more of an activewear feel where it holds you in. Sizing up, you're going to get it a little bit looser, maybe not quite as flattering, but easier for everyday comfort wear. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any other questions about that? I know it can be confusing, but basically if you order true to size, it's going to fit your body. So yes, totally can see the fabric close up. So for the skirt, you can see it's very, very thick. That's what I like about it. All of these are super thick. So this is kind of like a double layered bra. So you have the stitches on both sides. For this, you also have this really, really nice band that makes it super comfortable, but also keeps it sticking to your body when you're doing anything. So that's why whether you're doing active or whether you're doing something active like movement, anything else, it's always going to stay up. Now, for this one too, a little bit different fabric with the spandex underneath. Just very, very easy to have on your body, really comfortable, soft. And this has kind of a little bit of fuzziness to it, so it actually stays on your body really well. And it's not like, it's like swishing back and forth. If you're wearing a skirt, have you ever had one of those? Not comfortable at all. And yes, of course, happy to always show the fabric, anything that you guys have questions about. So this is my favorite set right now. I just think it is so incredibly cute. It's worth buying 100%. If you guys are wondering about the pair of the two, again, you can press that little like 4 square to the right. You'll see every single thing that I'm presenting in this whole live, but specifically this outfit, I know that they are going out of stock, like they are running low stock. So if you're interested, definitely get on it. How would I style this? So it kind of depends on what you want to go for. I love this for just like a casual day going on a walk or going to run errands or something like that. Especially in Austin, it's just so hot. So we don't always need to like pair it. But I really like, so I think that this is cute. I don't know if you can see my little Free People socks. I'm kind of into a higher sock right now. Pairing this with like a nice tennis shoe if you were going to go to a walk that's kind of like just like a white or plain tennis shoe or black, something to go with it. And then I also have little cropped sweatshirts, and I really love doing like a cropped sweatshirt that hits more like up here. With this, you could put that over with the skirt, but you could also throw it on top if it's like a zip up, if you want to add a little bit of layering to it. But you could also kind of dress this up too. You could do this with like more of a street activewear kind of vibe, or athleisure kind of vibe, and put like a Nike Pro with it, a Veja sneaker. Verishop has those. And add something like that. You can get crazy with it. I don't know. Let me see how this would look. I haven't tried this. I also have just been into like literally every single button down of all life right now. And this one's a little bit oversized, but I also feel like low-key you could put a button down with anything and make it like kind of a cute little look. If you wanted to spice it up and then add a sneaker with this, that'd be kind of fun too, you know? So I hope that that answers yes, Jess, you need it. You need it, girl. 15% off the whole live. Also that button down, I'm going to transition into that in a moment. So you guys have kind of seen the skirts, so I want to change it up and show you guys a little bit something different and show you guys the biker shorts. So these biker shorts are my obsession. They are so flattering, so I want to put them on for you guys so that you can see it. I'm like literally going for like world's fastest changer. I feel like I should be in like Guinness World Records. Okay, so this is kind of an interesting color pairing, so I'll probably change that in a second. But guys, are you kidding? Look at these biker shorts. I have always wanted a pair of biker shorts that really holds you in and just makes you feel like, you know, without being so freaking tight where you feel like you really can't breathe. And these are it. I don't know if you can tell, but I just feel like this waistband, so this waistband specifically, everything else is just like a single, I'm not the best with this type of word, just like single fabric. Like it's not double paneled fabric, is that the right word? But this waistband has the two sides of the fabric to it. So it gives you just that little bit of extra compression, but also like you could do any workout in these without them falling down. So they're both comfortable, but they also stay on your body just so easily, which makes them the absolute best. And I like to pair these with a paloma bra, which I'm going to show you in a different color. Okay, so back into a different color of this bra. But look, so this is a paloma bra, same one that I've been showing you guys. But if you want to wear this so that it is more of an athleisure, but even just kind of like dressed up look, this has been my look lately. Adding the button down with a pair of biker shorts and this top, I just feel like this is everything. I love to style this with a ton of different jewelry. Camila, I want to answer your question first. It is so soft. So this is the least soft part, I would say, of the whole kind of outfit, just because, you know, you're adding more compression rather than the softness. But this fabric is so soft and silky to the touch while also being sturdy and thick, which is why I really like it. I feel like, let's just compare it to like a Lululemon Align. This feels very similar to that type of fabric, except it feels thicker and more sturdy, which is why I really like that, because I feel like you get, don't get me wrong, I love an Align, but like you get them and after a while they kind of just don't hold your body up the same way. They're not as comfortable, or they don't feel like as great for movement. So that's why I really like this. And it's also soft on the leggings too. A little bit different fabric, but still very soft while being sturdy. And also I think that this could be the same way. If you wanted a little bit looser, you wanted a little bit more of just that comfort feel, you could do a size up in this instead of your kind of like normal size, but I would say they're true to size. So you kind of explained a little bit about that with the skirts, but everything in Girlfriend Collective, I would say, is very consistent across the board. Like if you're gonna buy a small in one top, you can buy smalls in the other tops. If you're gonna buy a medium in shorts, you can buy a medium in shorts. So you can kind of mix and match. But I don't know if anybody else feels like this is just a vibe, but I feel like it is. I love to pair this, as I said, with like the gold jewelry, put it with like a cute sneaker, maybe a little bit with the high socks. Ugh, I love it. Also, I love anybody that sends avocados in the chat. I just think it's so fun. Thank you, Teddy. Yeah, it's been my go-to look lately. I feel like, is anybody living for the like men's button-down moment this summer, or is it just me? Because I'm looking for it. That's just me personally. And I would really suggest these biker shorts. I know a lot of people are kind of iffy on biker shorts, but I personally love them. And what I like about these is they're not the short ones that are like here that almost feel like spandex, and they're also not the long ones that go all the way to your knee. They're like a really nice in between. And I'm pretty short, so I'm like 5'4", 5'5", and I still think that these make me look kind of like tall and elongated and just very flattering that way. So wanted to share that as well. I also think what I wanted to show you guys too is, I was telling you a little bit about this crop last week, and it's on sale, so I figured I'd bring it up again with you guys. It's one size fits all, super easy, $34 t-shirt when it's usually, I think, 60, almost 70. And I know it sounds expensive for a t-shirt, but I'm telling you, this t-shirt is so freaking comfortable. Sorry, it's a little bit it's a little bit wrinkly. I probably would not pair this with this specific color biker short. I mean, I still think you could, but I was like pairing this with like a black biker short, adding this kind of throw over to it, like where you have a little fanny pack bag, and then putting on some really cute sneakers. Like I love a Veja sneaker, especially that has a little black detail to it with this. And I just think that this is such a fun way to transition an athletic look. Like let's just say you went out and about and you want to wear a t-shirt or something over it, into an athleisure look. I know I'm kind of going for like, I look like I'm literally doing like the Yeezy vibe right now with this neutral and this neutral, which I still think works. But I wanted to show you guys that because someone was asking how to style this in the previous lives that I did. And I just love this t-shirt. And come on, you can't go wrong with a t-shirt sale. Like, I mean, you can never have enough t-shirts. That's just me personally. So I hope this was helpful in terms of that. You could definitely wear this also just for something casual. What does it fit like? So it goes a little bit lower than your regular t-shirt, which I kind of like, kind of down to a little bit above the elbow. Again, I have short arms, so keep that in mind. If you're taller, it's going to look a little bit different on you. And it also is a cropped t-shirt. So it's not cropped all the way above the belly button. My belly button is right here, and you've got about, let's see, 1.5 to 2 inches of fabric underneath that. So if you're wearing a kind of like high-waisted jean or short or biker short, then it goes a little bit over that. If you're wearing more of a low-waisted one, then it's going to hit right above that. And I just think it's really cute and comfortable for everyday wear to style, going out and about, all of that good stuff. So I don't know if anybody has questions about that, but I just really love, look at this fabric. So look at that like little bit of rib to it, but you almost can't tell when it's far away. And then the stitching on this is just really, really high quality. It feels like the shirts that my mom has from like the 90s that are still holding up this long after she got it. So I think that it's just a really good piece to have in your closet overall. And then I also wanted to show, oh, I almost got my shirt and my coffee. Hello, everybody. Saw a lot of you guys just joined. We're talking about clothes for comfort, but also athletic wear that can transition into either. So I also wanted to at least show you guys these deals. These are the same styles that I have. This is just the legging version of what I'm wearing. These biker shorts are the same as the legging, but this specific color, which I think is really, really, really cute. Oh, sorry, these are inside out. Is actually on sale. So these leggings, 7/8 leggings, hit exactly how you want, true to size, just like these other ones, are on sale, and they're $40. Such high quality. I can even show you a little bit closer up here. Very soft, really good stitching. There's this extra compressive waistband that they added right here to just kind of snatch you in, which you can see looks really nice in this. So these, and then also the Tommy bra that goes with it, $22 for this with the 15% off discount. That's insane. The Tommy bra also goes with that on the sale as well. So you can see that this is the same as the Paloma, but it's a little bit shorter. So if you're looking for more of like an actual sports bra type of feel, or if you like your things even a little more cropped, the Tommy bra, all the same info about the Paloma bra, how it fits true to size, all the stuff goes for the Tommy bra. But it's just a little bit shorter. So that's the only difference. So definitely get on both of those things because they are comfortable. And oh, I forgot to show you guys. This is the Paloma bra I'm wearing now. So I hope that was helpful going through all of these. I'll show you guys a few like other things. Like this is another thing that I wanted to show that I kind of pair with this lately. Because I've been telling you guys I've been all about the throw-overs. That's like my vibe right now. And I just think that it's an easy way to transition from like athletic into a little bit cuter when you're going out and about. So this is a Michael Stars one again. They're all in that kind of little 4 square that you see to the right. So I don't know if anybody has any questions at all. Let me just do a little recap. Everything that you see is true to size. If you're between sizes, I'm typically between a small and a medium. The small is gonna really hold you in. It's gonna be a little bit tighter, a little bit more flattering versus a medium or whatever size you would size up to is going to be a little bit looser, a little bit more for comfort, but it's still gonna look good and it's still gonna fit well. So you can kind of change depending on your preference. I shared a few different things that I really like to pair with this, including the white button down, the Michael Stars throwover, and a shirt as well. So if you have any questions at all, I shared a bunch of different colors. I shared a bunch of different types and how they fit. I'm always here for questions. You can DM me at Mallory J Page. It's the same as my Verishop handle, and I'm happy to help you out more. If you have any questions about what you want to see for the next weeks or anything, please let me know. I'm always open to anything that you have in mind. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And definitely hop on those pieces. 15% off. You need them. You need them.